Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Chris, you know what I'm saying? Just wanted to come back. I'm really not feeling well. I just got off of work, but hey man, everything's good. I just want to talk a little bit, man, about some reasons why the passport bros, and I know there's some other niggas out there that's not under the passport bro union or whatever they want to call it, but they still do the same shit that they do. Let me just give y'all some reasons why these dudes just go over there, you know what I'm saying, for the sexual escapades and nothing else. First reason is the commitment, bro. Like I've realized, you know what I'm saying, first of all, I've always been a man that's got women. I got 2 baby mamas. I was with one for 8, the other one for 7. I got 3 kids total with 1 on the way. My wife now, that's in Ethiopia. Most of y'all that follow me know we had a miscarriage, and last November I went back for my first trip in September. She got pregnant in November, and then I just came back this last Monday. I've been out there for a month, brought a crib, make sure she good. You know, it is what it is, man. Life's good, but commitment, bro. You know, commitment ain't hard. See, most men don't understand, bro, is it's not about love when you make a commitment to a woman, bro. Love to me is less than 50% of commitment. You know, depending on what kind of a man you are and your values and what you believe in and what your principles are determines how much of a commitment you're gonna give a woman, especially if she's a woman that's wife worthy. You know what I'm saying? And the commitment is really important. That's the first thing. The second thing is time. You're sacrificing a lot of time going back and forth. I done been to Africa 2 times in 5 months, a little over 4. I wouldn't say 5 months, but 4. You're sacrificing a lot of time, you know what I'm saying? And which is money. Everybody know time is money, and I'm working on building some residual income in the business, but for now, I'm just flying back and forth to work. I'm gonna go 2 more times so I can catch, you know, some appointments with her. And then after that, I'm gonna stay over there for a total, I think, of like 5 months when our baby gets here straight. So I get to spend time with her, my kid, and just make sure the house and everything that I got over there is good and she comfortable and things like that. So we got commitment, and then we got, you know, just time, you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these dudes, they go to these places and they fuck these females and they keep it moving, because even though they're not about that, yeah, and this my wife gave me in Ethiopia. She told me to wear it and not take it off. So if some of y'all looking at this like, what is he wearing? It's my wife's shit. So I ain't took it off, man. I miss her and shit. So it kind of, you know, reminds me of her when I'm working and shit. But other than that, I just seen that and I was just like, damn. But yeah, man, them dudes, bro. And I salute to my brothers that, you know what I'm saying, go out there and they wife them up and they do what they do. But I don't really know too many people that's doing that, but I'm one of them, so I want to come out here and give my opinions about that, you know what I'm saying, because it's really important, you know. And there's dudes on there, bro, that there's dudes on YouTube that talk this shit about, you know, long distance relationships, this and that. It ain't good when they done that, you know what I'm saying, and then they didn't move to a certain place. I'm not gonna call some coaches' names out, but it's like, come on, bro, you did that, and you telling these dudes not to do it. You know, I do it because right now I need space to focus on what I got going on, and then whenever I get ready to see my wife, you feel me, I go fly. But now I'm gonna have to do it more often. And it was often, but I'm gonna have to do a little bit more since we got a child in the process and all that coming. So, But yeah, and I'm in the process of learning the language, and eventually I plan on moving over there. You know, I'm gonna start 6 months out of the year, and then I'm gonna gradually work my way, you know what I'm saying, over there long term. That's why I'm establishing property and shit over there now. So when I do decide to move full time, I'm good. But and there's one thing, bro, that I wanna say too, man. A lot of these niggas, man, especially the passport bros, be talking about, you know, all these overseas women, even though they've only been to certain designated areas. I'm not gonna mention them. We all know, I think by now, what those countries are. They always say they cooperative, they friendly, they this, they that, and they just can't do no wrong. Fam, I'm telling you right now, that shit is a lot, bro. Like, as pure as my wife is, and let me tell you, she's only been with one man. She be 30 in May. And the dude cheated on her, and she's been single for a couple years, and so it's, you know, it's really just different from that aspect, because I come from America where every woman that I've encountered at least got 5 bodies on them, you feel me? But at the end of the day, man, my wife still has tendencies, you know, she gets upset, she gets frustrated. We had times where, you know what I'm saying, I slept in one room, she slept, you know, in another, but then she ended up coming, you know what I'm saying, to my room, well, not to my room, to one of the rooms that we had, and wanted to talk and stuff. And a lot of that was because the more time presented itself that I was leaving, we kind of was frustrated about that. But just because women are foreign, bro, doesn't excuse them from being a woman. I don't care what country you go to. I don't care if your wife's from America. All of them are the same. They just handle it in different ways. A lot of American women lash out, and then there's women like my wife that get frustrated. They want to talk about it, or, you know, she got upset because I didn't want to talk about things at the time, and that's something I've been working on, you know, instead of just being quiet and taking trace from the toxic shit that I dealt with dating in America. I had to rethink, because this is a different woman, so I gotta assess the situation, you feel me, in a different light. But, and another thing, just because they foreign, bro, the same rules still apply. You have to go in it with goals. You have to go in it. Nobody's perfect, so your relationship isn't gonna be perfect. You have to find a woman that you can basically look at and say, okay, relationships aren't perfect, but are we gonna be able to rock out together in the midst of this storm? Is she the type that's gonna give up? Is she the type that's gonna do this and do that? That's a really important thing, because you're gonna invest a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of emotional support. So you wanna make sure who you selecting when you're looking for a wife is perfect. You know what I'm saying? My wife is not ugly, but she's not the best that I've had physically, which I don't really give a fuck about that, because I've had some badass women and they were like, shit, I could spend money, like I said in the past, to enhance it, and I ain't talking about BBLs and none of that, because I like her just the way she is. But, you know what I'm saying? I could, and then she'll end up being way better than what I've had, but I don't want that, because I love her just the way she is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And most importantly, it's her heart, it's her spirit, it's the peace she brings me. I can't stress enough, bro. A lot of us men sacrifice peace because of a woman's exterior frame. That shit is so whack, bro. Like, the peace that I get from her, bro, I can't even explain it, or, you know, I can't, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to get on here and talk about, you know, just, you know, these few topics, man. And you're investing when you finding somebody overseas. So make sure that up here you're ready for that, because once you in, I'm telling you, especially where I'm at, even though she paid for the ceremony, you know, we got married. So it was, you know, both of our decision, but now we have a child and coming. So I always think one step ahead, bro, meaning, am I in this for the long haul? Pussy is everywhere. So don't be flying overseas just for some pussy, man. I'm just keeping it 100. Don't waste your time and don't waste the women that you're talking to's time, because they could find other men that, you know, isn't gonna waste their time. Just as like you can just stay in America and fuck or do whatever you wanna do. Don't spend money going somewhere where you're not looking for nothing serious. I love Ethiopia. I've always wanted to go there, and I was just like, cool. I want my wife to be there because the culture is very great. I'm not saying all Ethiopian women are great, just like, you know, there's some good women in America, there's bad, that shit's everywhere. But for the most part, if you go there, you want to focus on the women that have fathers in the home, the tribe women. I mean, there's so many women of different cultures and different ethnicities and backgrounds there. It's crazy, bro. But I just want y'all, man, just to, you know, listen to me and take heed to it, bro, because it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going through court trying to see my son, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, my baby mama, she don't want to communicate after, I guess. All I'm gonna say, bro, is when I came back from Africa last September, that Monday I came back, that's when she filed for support and all that shit. And my thing is, the money is cool, like I don't care here, man, but you're not about to take my son from me, you know what I'm saying? So, I just say that to say, you gotta be committed. It doesn't matter what you go through, you know what I mean? Once you make that commitment that you're gonna, how I knew it was real, bro, was when I came back for the second time. I mean, I knew it was real the first time, but that second time I was like, okay. And then when I put money down on the crib, and yeah, bro, like it was definitely real. So I'm gonna get out, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut this video a little short. We already at like 12 minutes, but I want y'all brothers to stop thinking with the head of you know what, and start thinking with this. You feel me? You want a woman that is just wrapped up into you. You want a woman that you could talk to. You want a woman that will listen, because there's a lot of beautiful women in the world, but there's not a lot of women that will listen to you, let you be the husband, and work with you, and be a team, and be a family. And that's what's important. Fuck the beauty, fuck all the makeup, fuck all that, man. Don't even pay that shit no mind. Yeah, it look good, whatever, but that shit ain't them. You know what I'm saying? My wife don't use no makeup. She just use lip gloss. She just use lipstick. And I love it, bro. She eats real healthy. I don't know if anybody knows, but Ethiopian women, they eat really healthy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I just want somebody that's on my level when it comes to shit like that. So, if you watching, babe, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to the future. And, man, just going over there, bro, changed my life. When I came back to America, shit just wasn't the same. I felt like I was in a prison because I seen how free I was over there. I seen how people of my skin color treating me, you know, being black, and being black there is really accepted. They love you, you know, they open you up, you know, they open you up to just accept that, you know, yeah, this is home. This is where human existence started. Welcome back, welcome home. And I think about that every day, and that drives me to be a better man. So I love y'all. If y'all got any questions, you know what to do. Drop them in the comments. If y'all got any email questions, my email is C as in cat, D as in dog, FORD8787 at iCloud.com. Again, my email is Well, my email for questions is cdford8787 at iCloud.com. Don't hesitate to hit me up, man. Rock out, man. Y'all be safe. Deuces.